Okay, just want to make a quick video and update you on Spot, see how he's doing. You can see him between Pepper over there. He's getting pretty big. He's a good boy. He's a real good boy, ain't you? His ears are wet right now. He's been over here drinking something to drink. But yeah, he's a good boy. And then Pepper here, she's been doing really well. She hit, like I say, a growth spurt and is just growing like a weed. And Salt is too. So, but yeah, they're doing really well. Like I say, Spot, he's doing really good. The girl, Pepper there, she's still kind of the boss of all of them. But Pepper, Salt kind of listens to well, between Spot and Salt, they butt heads a little bit. But Pepper, she don't mess around with him. He runs from her. So it won't be long. He'll be bigger than her, and he'll be bossing both of them around. So, and here's the some of the little goats. Right there's the one I'm going to keep right there. The little brown one. The little white one's going to a home. The little mini-me, she's going to a home. The guy's trying to find another goat right now. This one here is going to we've sold to them before. So between this one and, well, I don't see her. She's somewhere up through yonder. This Wiggles' baby. It's the one that's white with the little black with the white feet. So yeah, all of them's doing really well. Like I say, you can see the size difference there between her and him. I mean, they seem to get along really well though. So, but there's Sneezy. You can see Sneezy, she's got her milk sacks getting a little bit bigger. She don't let them drink as much as she was. One of her babies there, the biggest one here, she's ready to go. And her little sister and that one will get a little bit more milk when she's gone. So it's kind of sad to see them go, but there's Lucky. He's the one that came out tail first that my daughter had to pull out. He's doing really well. Actually, he's the biggest boy now. So this is his little brother, and that's his other little brother right there. So yeah, they're all doing good. I'll take you up here and show you the turkeys. Okay, I just thought I'd just stop right here. This is Wiggles here. And there's her little boy. He's pretty good. He's probably the biggest goat out here. And right up under there, that's the little girl of Wiggles. Hi, girls. But yeah, they're all doing good. I'll take you up here and show you the turkeys now. Here's the turkeys. There's the big boy. And he's got 3 girls in there with him. So you can see them. They kind of over beside there. But yeah, every now and then he'll puff up. And he's kind of pretty when he puffs up because he's all, he throws all them feathers up and he gets about twice the size he is now, it looks like. But yeah, he's pretty cool. The girls are doing really well. So we'll just see how it goes. And while we're here, I'll do the chickens. They're doing okay. Some of them's molting. Some of them's just got their feathers pecked off from other chickens, kind of the pecking order. So, but yeah, they're all doing pretty good. Let me go over here to the rabbits. Okay, that's a girl on the far side, and this is a boy. And there's a girl on the far side over there, and this one here is a boy. He's probably the biggest one. Let me see if I can get right here and kind of, well, I'll hold my hand up to him. That's my hand sitting beside him. So he's a pretty good sized boy. And that girl there, she's probably the next biggest. And then it probably goes to the far side and then to him. They're all eating the same kind of food. We give them some grass every now and then and stuff. And they have these little pellets that we got at Tractor Supply for them to gnaw on, so they don't get bored at night. They're doing pretty good. And while we're up here, I'll show you how the garden's doing. The fig tree's done okay this year there. we had a few figs on them. This is our bell pepper on this end up here. They keep falling over because they're getting so many peppers on them. We've been picking them even a little bit small. Just that one there, it's almost fell over, so I'm gonna have to get something put on it. But then we got some banana pepper, sweet banana pepper, down through here, and then we went into some jalapenos. And then I'll walk over here and I'll show you some of the purple tops I got started. And we do have some purple hull peas in there. The weeds kind of took over. Down the center I left a spot where we could walk, and we had some different kinds of, you know, zucchini and stuff like that. But they've done played out and died and went on. So, but yeah, we're doing pretty decent down through there with the beans. We got a bushel out the other day, the first picking. And we've got a lot more turning purple now, so we'll have to get in there and pick them. Let me show you the purple tops. While I was heading up here, I figured I'd stop and show you my okra. That one there is probably close to 7'6" or so tall, 7'6". Down through there, I just got different heights. Some of them don't have, like that one, don't have any arms on it, but this one does. And the arms are just where it grows out the side right there and grows up. So it's just according to how many arms you get on them to how much. Well, you can see here there's a set of pods, there's a set of pods there and up there. So, and there's even actually one coming out on the side here. So it's just according to how many of them. It's starting to cool off here now, so we'll see how the okra does in the next few days. It really likes warm weather, so we'll just see how it does. But I've got, like I say, probably maybe 3 bushels this year off of it already. The grapes are already gone, so we got a few muscadines on the far end down there and some scuffydines. Very few of them left. The grandkids love them. So, and then here's the purple tops I was talking about. I just took some of the dirt that I had here from where we usually put our poop and all for the goats. That's last year's and that's this year's, and so I flattened this out. This is probably 3-year-old, and that's probably 2-year-old dirt, or 1.5 years, somewhere in that range. And I just took the seeds and I threw them out the first time, and I didn't get them spreaded really well, so I had to go back in and plant some more. So they're starting to come up now. But hopefully we'll have a bunch of purple tops to feed the rabbits, feed the chickens and all that, and actually some for ourselves. So, alright, well, this has been a little bit of an update on the homestead. The bees are doing okay. I've actually took the feeder off of the top. It's got a little leak in it. I got to figure out where it's at, silicone it back up and get it fixed. But I did move one of the beehives from right there, and I actually put it down here, and I'll show you. Okay, I just walked a little ways here. But like I say, the other beehive's right over in there, and I was having problems with them, but I think it's more the queen than it is the there's the other beehive right there. Okay, well, that's about all of it I can show you. Like I say, if there's anything that you want to see, I just walked back over here. Like I say, you can see it's kind of hard to tell how tall that okra is. You can see the post right yonder for the grapes, and it's way above it. And there's probably about 7 foot of posts sticking out on them, because those were 8-foot timbers that I bought. So, but yeah, we're still having blooms on our purple hulls, and you can actually see some of the purple hulls are little tiny beans still on them. So I should have beans here almost until frost. But yeah, if there's anything else comes along, like I say, I know a lot of y'all, I don't make a lot of videos unless it's kind of necessary or something I want to show you, or the time of year or something, because I just hate to make videos every day and throw up something and say, oh, look at this, and then the next day do the same thing. I know a lot of people do it, and a lot of people get bored with it. So if there's anything that, like I say, that you want to see, let me know, and I'll try to, you know, do a video on it. I still got to get that tree there. I got to get Justin and Brandon up here and let them come up here and help me cut that up, and we'll split that and have some firewood ready. I bought another little stove at Tractor Supply to do some of my canning on. I hadn't put it together. When I put it together, I'll make a video on it. But rabbits seem like they're doing well. I do got to get some kind of a curtain to put around them this winter to kind of keep some of the heat in, and I think I'm going to try and figure out something to put up underneath them, even if I do a tarp right up underneath them and just nail it to the 2x4s underneath there and cut like a slit in it in a couple of places where all their poop can fall through, and then make like a curtain to go around them, and maybe during the day when it's a little bit warmer, open it up, and during the night I can close it up and kind of keep a little bit of the heat in there on them, keep the wind off of them anyway. I know they do have a lot of fur, and I don't think I'll have problems here in South Carolina with them. I'm at the upper part of South Carolina. I'm really close to North Carolina, but we do have some days where the weather gets down into the, you know, maybe the teens at night, but very seldom. So we'll see how it goes. And I know a lot of y'all may be looking at that umbrella. I hadn't got the hole cut big enough to let it slide all the way down, but at times we could come up here and put stuff there and it would shade it during the day. So I got to get that fixed. Actually, I got to get it down and get it put up. Winter's coming, so get that done. But yeah, there's just a lot of little things here and there that I'm doing. I've got my deck down there. I'll show you it right quick too while I'm doing videos. Okay, I'll show you a little bit of the deck, what it did look like. I hadn't got this finished up. I ran out of gas. So there's what it did look like, and after I've got it all pressure washed, this is what it looks like. There's most of it is, there's every now and then a little spot that's a little bit of gray on it. But I bought some stuff to go on it, and you can see every now and then I missed a spot there. But all in all, it turned out pretty good. I got the chairs done. I did the picnic table around here. The floor looks pretty decent. I can keep my dog from coming out here and getting on it. He likes to come out and poop on the deck. But there's the picnic table. I got to put some new seats around it. They were just split all the pieces. The railing there is some of the railing and stuff that was on around. If you go back into some of my videos and maybe just put pole in, you'll see that I had an in-ground, well, above ground pole. It looked like an in-ground with a deck all the way around it, and this is some of the railing that came off of it. This is the stairs that came off of it that were actually right over in there. They went off down toward the gazebo, but there they are, all washed up. I got a little bit of stuff to do down there at the bottom, put some boards in. I still got to do a little bit of work filling this hole in here. I got to put some lattice in here, and I ended up coming over on this side and putting a door in to where I could get up underneath there, and I've got it to where I can open it up here. Well, I say open it up, put some dirt away now, and I can bring it right there and latch it in. That way if I go underneath, I don't get blocked in with the door closing on me. But yeah, I got to get that done, get a little bit of other stuff done, and it's just been one of those years that we've been doing a lot of projects. I got all the front porch rails. Me and my wife took us all about all summer to kind of work on them a little bit at a time, but we got them all painted. But yeah, the deck, like I say, it used to be more of a, you can see right there where I didn't hit it. It was pretty bad. If you look just right on the other side, it looks like brand new boards. But I got to come back over here and hit this side. Well, when I was washing, I really didn't pay attention, and when everything's wet, it's hard to tell what you've washed and what you hadn't washed. But there's some of the stuff where I was talking about. It looks really old there, and then it looks really good. So, alright, well, I'll make another video maybe once I get it all stained. I'll show you what kind of stain I'm going to put on it right quick. This is the stain I'm going to put on it. It was a little bit pricey, about $174 for 5 gallons of it. But it's supposed to be some of the best you can get. So, alright, well, y'all have a good one.